I'd like to give a shout out to the newest member of the Comment Club. If you want to join the Comment Club, make sure you leave a comment below. What is going on, guys? This is TheCrayonsMelt here, and today we've got some Draft Champions gameplay. This is my championship run, and I trying to win this game. That way I can get my 6 wins, which gives me like 2 pro packs, gets me 7 competitive badges. It's pretty nice what it gives you. So I wanted to come in here, try to get this win. And I'm rocking out with my, I think they're the Foresters jerseys. I think I actually did the set for it, and it was completely different looking, which kind of pissed me off as he's missing his guy. 4th and 5. Let's see what he goes with. We're running with a little bit of man, and he tosses an easy completion to his wide receiver. He's able to move the ball pretty effectively so far on this first drive. Luckily, we're there to stop that screenplay. Khalil Mack there with the tackle. We actually drafted a very good team. We got Khalil Mack. We got some guys, and we're there, but we're not able to get the user pick. That happened a couple times in this game. Spoiler alert. Where I was in the right position, I just wasn't able to make the pick as he's throwing an easy touchdown. Felt like I couldn't get out there and get him. We're going to come out here on offense and throw a dot to Jimmy Graham, who's going to ride that out of bounds for a couple yard gain. We're going to run the same play, I think, and we're tossing up to more and more. Jukes a guy out of his shoes, and it was crazy because I didn't even juke. Like, I was trying to come back to catch the ball after I clicked on, and then I just went the other way. It turned out very well as I'm there as the QB spy, sacking Andrew Luck. I believe both of us are using Andrew Luck in this game, which is kind of cool. It's nice to see the way other people use their quarterback. He also has Adrian Peterson, so I got to keep an eye out for that as we're there almost for the user. He is going to punt it. No, wait, he's going for a fake, and I knew it was going to be a fake. I just had this feeling, but I covered the wrong side of the field. I felt so stupid. But, I mean, good play by him. We're trying to get there as he's running it outside with AP. Gain of about 7 yards on that play. He's going to run a stretch play, and he looks like he is gone. Luckily, we're there to bring him down. Definitely was able to move the ball very well on all forms. Passing, running, as you see right there, as he's taken off with Adrian Peterson. He definitely was able to put a number on my defense. We're going to try to get things going. We did not get a running back. So we got Alfred Blue out there who, he did all right. You know, this is my 6th game as he's there making a great reception. We got bailed out on that one. So it is my 6th game, and I honestly felt like I didn't need to run the ball all the time, you know, especially with the run-pass glitch that happened. It's now patched, so you don't have to worry about it. But I didn't really want to come out running the ball too much. I mix it in every now and then, like right here. And just to mix it up, but we do get a couple of yards, especially on that one. 2 rushes for 12 yards is not bad at all. We're chucking it up and almost throwing an interception. We've got to try to tie this game up, especially with the little amount of time that's left in half. I feel like this is the time we need to shine. 4th down, and we're able to chuck it to Moore and get the first down. 1 minute and 28 seconds left on the clock. We're definitely going to try to get something, and Jimmy Graham is going to be there for the walk-in touchdown. And right here, why would I show you an extra point? Perfect accuracy, lies, awful accuracy, and we're missing the extra point. So we're down by 1. That is really a big thing this year as he's tossing a pass and taking it to the end zone right before halftime. 1 minute and 10 seconds left. That really sucks as he goes for 2. I saw it coming and we dropped the interception. If we had picked that off, that is 2 points for us as he's coming out doing a squib kick or off. What the piss they call it? An onside kick. He did an onside kick a couple of times in this game, tried to get the ball back, but luckily we were able to get it there. Going with a screen pass, and we had Emmanuel Sanders wide open in the middle of the field, just couldn't hit him. We're definitely trying to mix up and try different things. This guy really can't cover the outside post, the corner routes to the outside. We're able to definitely performed pretty well, I think, with those routes. Also drag routes, as you saw, going, I think it was Jimmy Graham going to the left. It was wide open. We're tossing it to Blue, who does not get it. 29 seconds left. We have to get a touchdown on this drive to try to be able to come back, as we're just tossing it. Just like, bleh, I don't want it. You take it. Getting the touchdown before halftime. I skipped and went to the start of the third quarter, and we did get the ball after he tried an onside kick again, and we're dropping an easy completion. That was perfect. So the score is tied, if you guys didn't know, and we're getting sacked big time. Going to be 3rd and 21. We definitely have to try to get a little bit of yardage here and not able to complete it. So we are going to punt it, give him the ball back. And he is going to put a number on us again with Adrian Peterson. Looks like 6 rushes with a ton of yards. Going to run it with AP again. And he started to burn out the clock a little bit. It worried me as he's getting a nice completion there on 3rd down. 4th and 2. What's he going to go with? A short pass, and it is no good. So we take the ball over on his 34, now at the 29-yard line. We're definitely moving the ball down the field as we dump it off. 3rd and 4, definitely want to try to keep this drive alive. Looks like we got a guy open, and he stops covering him, and we're able to get the completion. 4th down and 2, we're going to go with the fake fullback dive, which does not work. He ran commit, so his guys came right through. Looks like we're there for the user, but we miss it. We just don't jump. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought my guy would jump, and he did. So it kind of sucks. I'm not very good at usering this year compared to last year. I wasn't really good last year. I think my user skills need to improve, and that would help out a lot on defense. I'd be able to, shut down a portion of the field. And hopefully we are able to improve with that nasty spin move by Adrian Peterson, showboating into the end zone. So our opponent is going to go up 27-20. Looks like we're just coming into the 4th quarter. We definitely have to try to get a touchdown and maybe try to get a defensive stop and get things going. Screen pass. We didn't like the screen to the halfback. Threw it to the wide receiver. That play right there is huge. That is one of my favorite plays this year as we're dumping it off. Getting a couple yards, and our guy, Alfred Blue, steps out of bounds like a dummy. Don't know how he did that, but hopefully he can make up for it. 3rd down and 2. We're going to see if anybody's open. Looks like Moore almost had the snag. Going to be 4th down and 2. We're not going to do it again. We're not running it again. We're throwing it to Jimmy Graham, Mr. Reliable, who I've been using a lot this season. I definitely think Jimmy Graham's card is excellent, especially as a pass catcher, and that's the way he should be used as we fumble it with Andrew Luck, and he's going to scoop and score. It seems like when I clicked on a guy, he would run slower as he's jumping, hopping, skipping, and bopping, and he is going to be up by a lot. 34-20 with 1:50 seconds, but we bust out a nice long touchdown here with Moore. Moore is definitely one of the best wide receivers in this game. He definitely made a statement for me here. And I'm gonna miss another kick. So now I'm down by 8 points. So I'm going to kick an onside kick here. I do not recover. 1:40 seconds. I got 3 timeouts, so I could try to force something here and chew out the clock. He's going to decide to throw it at my user. And DRC, one of the best user cards. Nobody uses their corner. I accidentally clicked onto him. I was stuck. I was like trying to adjust it, and I ended up getting the user pick, which was insane. Definitely, I have to go down the field now with 1:13 seconds left and score a touchdown, which is hard enough. But then I also have to get the 2-point conversion just to be tied with this guy. This is definitely one of the toughest games I've played. This is going to be a thriller going down to the last second. And we missed that catch right there where our guy had his foot out of bounds. We're tossing it to Blue, who makes some guys miss. I think he gets that first down there. And definitely moving the ball as we try that play again and still almost throw a pick. That is definitely not going to happen again. I will not do that play. It does not work. We're tossing it. Jimmy Graham making the catch. We're at the 4-yard line. 33 seconds left. We've got to try to get a touchdown. And it looks like we got a guy open. And Vincent Jackson's gonna walk in for the touchdown. And now I was like, all right, I gotta do something. I gotta get a 2-point conversion. That play looked really good. Looks like I might be able to do it again. Jackson looks wide open right there in the end zone. We possession, catch it for the 2-point conversion. 30 seconds left. I'm ready to head into overtime. Like, I am so pumped that I was down 14 points with a minute left, and Bradley Roby going up and making the interception. And watch this pick. He thought he was going to get him. Bradley Roby's got so much speed. He jumps the route, gets his toe tap in. 21 seconds. All we need is a field goal to win. We had a guy, Jimmy Graham, wide open, but not able to get it. We're looking at our out route with Moore. Moore has been super reliable. 15 seconds left. We got to make something. And Moore comes up with the clutch catch. We're just going to try to run out a little bit more of the clock. And then we will kick our points. And here it is, 7 seconds left. I didn't want to run it and fumble, so I just kicked it. Gave him 3 seconds left for him to try to do something. Backed everybody and their brother up. And waiting for him to toss it up. He tosses it up. We click off, we click on, and then comes up with the interception. The guy we originally were using came up with the interception. What a huge win for us this year in our first Draft Champions run. Getting the 6th win right here. So 7 competitive badges, 2 pro packs, and 3 event tickets. We're going to go ahead and we're opening up all this stuff. Sorry this wasn't a live gameplay and pack opening recording, but I figured you guys would still be interested in seeing this. So there are my badges. We're going to go ahead and open up 2 pro packs here. Guys, these rewards for these Draft Champions games are insane. If you win, I think it's like 5 or 6 games, you automatically get enough badges to play another Draft Champions. We're getting Rashad Jennings right there. So I highly recommend you guys go in and play Draft Champions. Even if you play unranked, you still get really good rewards. And people are telling me that odds are boosted for packs after you play Draft Champions. So definitely check those out as we're getting an elite pool, and it's a collectible, a flashback collectible, but it's still a decent, maybe 8 to 10K pool right there as we're getting our gold. Tony Jefferson. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Drop a like if you want to see some more Draft Champions gameplay. Here are our event tickets. Again, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Yo, I'll give up the flat rate, it's high stakes, so gambling. Run the fade out the pocket, big speed, I'm scrambling. Check them to the core, there's no remorse. If you can't handle it, we can hash it out to go for broke. It's your dismantling, I'll make your players look like a bunch of mannequins. We champions, do this on the regular like a bunch of shenanigans. What might have been the slightest bitch, I collided with titans. This feeling like a scrimmage, don't get caught in the lines. Then you ain't gotta be fly like an eagle to build. Over the top schemes, I'm talking about big dreams. Can you build the vision, match mine with it? I'm talking seismic, we up tempo to the times, ended over time. Listen, my competition is slim pickings, you meal tickets. It's proven that I push limits, learn to deal with it. We in the biz for the money, we bleed green, no retreating every single time we will finish. This is the crayons melt. This is welcome to the show.